Hey everyone, it's Armor Gaming. Welcome back to the channel and welcome to Monster Legends. It is time to go over Chapter 6 of the Metro Era Saga, Emerald Nathura. Let's do this. If you complete this, you get the Power Armor. At the start of the battle, increase the strength of the wearer by 15,000 points. That is a rank 1 monster, so just imagine what it is at rank 5. Alright, let's jump right into it. The Easy Dungeon, or the Easy Era Saga. I'm starting to think that we're never going to find any other heroes in this planet. We've been here for months and we can't stop that Malfetor guy and his son on our own. We'll have to call Pure Pandolf back here, but we promised we'd handle this for him. Am I going crazy, or is that a superhero? I think it is, either a superhero or the closest thing we found to date. Excuse me, miss? You're a superhero, right? Well, it's not something that I talk about with strangers, but you seem to have a lot of common with me. Why don't I know you? Well, we're new around here, kinda. We've been here for a couple of months now, but we can't find anyone else like us. I understand. We used to be a really close bunch, but we were around Mondstown all the time, but lately we've dispersed a little. Why? We don't seem to be as needed. There don't seem to be any active villains, so citizens are living their lives in peace. But you are needed. We are needed. We've been looking for other superheroes ever since we arrived here. Why? What happened? We're here to stop a dangerous villain. His name's Malarian. He's planning something terrible. Malarian? You mean Malaire? I'm pretty sure his name was Malarian, and there's also his dad, Malfetor. Malfetor? I know him too, but I thought he was retired. Definitely not. Malarian and Malfetor are building something called The Shelter. The Shelter? But that's that big project of our new mayor, Don Canine. I'm really confused. Something's not clicking here. Let us take you to the building site where we met Malfetor. We'll explain it on the way. Yes, I'm gonna need a more detailed explanation. You're all really nervous. Oh man, so things are starting to... Well, they're gonna be figured out by Cyan, I imagine. So, our mayor is not such a nice guy. I told you all, I made a video warning you to not donate to his campaign. I guarantee you, all the ML community did is fund the shelter. That's all he did. You gave Don Canine money so that he can betray the Mondstown citizens. Unless he's doing a meta move and he's gonna betray Malfetor. I don't know. Anyhow, hey, you guys are incredibly strong. Where did you get those powers from? It all happened when Malfetor messed with the order of some portals. We've deducted that we got our powers from Nebula, which is some kind of power essence that him and Malarian are streaming from the sun. Power essence? The sun? Now that makes sense. Now that's what's happened to me. So I'm part plant, you know. I get most of my nutrients from photosynthesis. For the last couple of months, I've been becoming stronger, and then last week I transformed into this new version of myself. Mayor Don Canine says the sunlight could kill us all, but as a plant, I can't live without it, so I took my chances. I'm realizing now that the word of a gangster is probably not the most trustworthy. I told you guys! Maybe this sunlight isn't as deadly to all of us. Maybe he just wants to build a shelter for money laundering? But Malfetor didn't mention any canine to us, so what's the connection between Malfetor and this canine guy? You're right, it's like two monsters commanding the same project. I can't figure this out yet. Let's get to the building site. Yeah, I'm kind of on the line that Don Canine is gonna betray Malfetor. But I just don't know if he is doing it out of the goodness of his heart and he's gonna betray him for just to save the town, or is it like he's just doing it to fatten his pocket or something? I really don't know. So it's gonna be interesting to see how that story develops. But as we go on through this era, we're just gonna just auto everything, because I think my monster's at a point where they can basically just auto win. Yeah, even Sapman can deal. No, I think Sapman isn't ruined yet. If anything, he has like level 3 runes. My Super Dream, he's the one. No, I think he also has level 3 runes. I don't think I'm ever going to use the monsters. So, usually if I'm not going to use the monsters, I just give her level 3 runes, because those can be swapped without spending gems. Alright, so let's see. Oxomech, yeah, they have... Oh no, he has level 7s. Oh, because I thought Super Dream was actually going to be viable in the Grandmaster duels. And he was to an extent, but then Don Canine, you know, just being able to activate cooldowns is a lot more powerful. Although I will say that if you use Super Dream as, like, let's say the enemy's faster than you with Don Canine, with Super Dream you have access to AoE blind. So you're at least able to blind the enemy after you get hit with CD8, because you have a 0 cooldown blind skill. I believe it's the X-ray skills. So it's something you could use to try to counter, assuming you're going to be slower than the enemy. But with that being said, if you can get yourself a Don K9, get yourself a Don K9. Or you should have already had him, so now it's a matter of ranking him up, get him to rank 3, give him level 7 runes, and he will own the Grandmaster duels until this new monster comes out that can activate cooldowns. Alright, Cyan, come on. Deal some damage. I might have to step in. Because I also forgot her AoEs her single target attacks are pretty darn weak. It's like low special damage, like 10% damage, 15%, and 20. Alright, got some Elementium. I would really, really love some Nebula. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4. Wow, there's a lot of breaks in between cutscenes. Alright, let's attack here. Let's see who we have. I wonder if any of these villains that we're fighting right now, any of these opponents are going to be future... Look how weak her attacks are. I wonder if any of these monsters are going to be future... Oh, you know what? Oh, no, she's unranked. I was going to say, let me give her a hidden shiv. But I keep losing my train of thought. I wonder if any of the monsters we're fighting right now are going to be future Metro monsters. It's always possible, so be on the lookout. You never know when SP gives us some sort of hint or clue. And take a look at that. I got 10 Nebula. Very nice. All right. Ooh, what is this monster called again? I've always liked his design. Oh, he's not here yet. So let's click fight. Maybe I should switch to the other beast that actually increases damage output. But take a look at this. 0 right there. 0 cooldown. Fake disc doesn't deal damage. Final TNT. Oh, I can just give him a hidden shiv and I'll be able to win a lot of these battles a lot faster. So I think on this next set, I'm going to move some skills around. Yeah, because Mr. Not Found is literally doing nothing. That doesn't deal damage. Yeah, Super Dream has like 2 skills that don't deal damage. Because I think I have him at rank 2 and he's been broken out a couple times. Alright, let's see what I get. 40k food. Alright. Alright, play cutscene. Alright, 10th node. Let's see what goes on here. Are we gonna meet Don Canine? It looks like we're at the shelter. So, this is the building site. All of this screams Malaire. The concrete walls, security doors, it's like a factory version of his hideouts. And it's huge. This is gonna take at least half the city. Half the city. Isn't anyone complaining about this? No, and I've understood why. This isn't Don Canine's project, it's Malaire's, or Malarian, or whatever name he goes by now. He was the one behind Don Canine's political campaign. I thought it was weird of a gangster to take that step. I told you guys are funding this. But now I see that he's just here to tell people that the sunshine will hurt them because Malarian wants it all for himself. Don Canine's just Malarian's puppet. Wow, he's actually a pretty big dog. She said puppet, not puppy, Sapman. That's probably the best line. Guys, you've done a great job telling me this. Find Malarian and Malefitor and keep an eye on them. I'm gonna gather the old team of superheroes. We need all the power we can have. Oh, that is awesome. Alright, she's getting the gang back together. Alright, Duska Aura. Ooh. It's not Cyan's sister, it's Lux. Yeah, Lux's sister. Firestorm of Villain. Oh my gosh, are we gonna see Metro versions of this? Alright, let me just change some stuff around. So honestly, the easiest thing I can do is just run a hidden shiv there. Skill set wise, anything that deals damage. AoE that deals damage. Become the Hunter, strong single. Let's do that. Any other AoE that deals damage? No. Alright, so we got AoEs. Okay, so we're good on you. On Cyan, we're gonna give her skills that deal damage. So AoE. And guess that's fine. Root Slam. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay, cool. As for you, can I put someone else in? Sapman. Sapman at least has dots. Oh, should I put... Oh, man, I can put Cyan, and then I could have her legendary version. Yeah, there's Lux. That's part of the team. We have Voltaic. And Meegbo. He's part of the superhero team. Cool, cool. Are we going to get a Metro Meegbo? Alright, final TNT and Hidden Shiv. Yeah, this is going to go by way faster. Take that, Dusk. Oh, man, Darude. Metro Darude. Alright, let's spin this roulette wheel. See what we get. 50k food. Alright, so it's at least going to go by faster now. Taking on Dusk, and then we get to see... I see Mommy, so I wonder if we're going to meet up with Mommy and Pinky Flash. Ooh! Solar Flare. Or Sunblast? I forget his name. I'm always confused now since we've had so many eras. I think that was Solar Flare. Solar Flare. I'm going to go with Solar Flare. Alright, Sunblast was the Metro monster. Or not Metro. Oh my god, I'm already saying Metro. The mythic monster. Alright, let's see what goes on in this next cutscene. Oh yeah, MC boss. Hey, Nathura, how's everything? I hadn't seen you in a while. You've changed quite a bit. Hi, yes, it's actually Emerald Nathura now. I photosynthesized into a new me. Oh, you should really be careful with the sun these days. It could kill you. Thankfully, our new mayor, Don Canine, is going to end this problem for all of us with the shelter. Do you seriously believe that lie? Oh man, the sun's not harmful, something something. It's irradiating an essence that can kill you. No, it can energize you and make you slightly stronger just by walking down the street or being in the park. A park that's no longer there thanks to your beloved mayor, by the way. A mayor that is nothing more than a puppet in the hands of the real ruler here, Malaire. Listen, I have nothing against you. You've been great in the past, but I'm starting to think that you're just a bit bored now that you don't have as much work. We have a mayor that is taking good care of us, just accept that we don't need superheroes at the moment. Stop making stuff up. Just chill out, stay out of the sun, and have a good day. Oh dear, this is bad. The citizens are more brainwashed than I thought. I need to find the rest of the team. MC Boss does not... I feel like if you've ever watched like a superhero, supervillain movie, this legitimately happens where, like, I don't know, The Incredibles, where the superheroes are like, man, we don't need you anymore, what are you guys doing? And then there's a villain and they try to stop them and it looks like they're just getting in the way and it's like, see, this is why we didn't need you. And then we find out that the villain is actually real and then the superheroes at the end of the day win the battle, which is probably what's going to happen. But yeah, I'm curious to see which one of the team members she's actually going to get together and how is she going to turn them into Metro monsters. Is it just like, hey, stay out in the sun, you know, get your just get your energy from the sun and photosynthesize? I don't know. How will they transform into Metro monsters? That is the question. And who is going to transform? That's the more important question. Alright, so we're going to quickly go through this. Spitfire, Dan Felino, Mommy. Yeah, Hidden Shiv, easy. So, quick tip for those of you that want to quickly go through this, just add the Hidden Shiv, add the Frequency Gauntlet, add anything that deals extra damage, run AoE skills on your monsters, and you can just auto, and the AI will do an AoE skill, and then Hidden Shiv will do the rest, or Frequency Gauntlet will do the rest, and look at that, easy kills. You can roll right past all of this. Yeah, if your monsters have AoEs, just go ahead and equip them. Because the runes even don't matter too much. I think my Super Dream is level 7 still. I didn't level 7 speed. I don't even think I put strength on him. Alright, we're taking on the Dew, and then we're gonna take on some more super villains. Alright, Auto, Final TNT, boom. Influxer of all monsters survives. Root Jab, Jazz Mask, and then we need another attack from Satman. There it is. Thank you, Satman. Gravel in the head. Pinky Flash, aren't you a good monster? Why am I attacking you? Manhunt, Resurrection, Become the Hunter, Hidden Shiv, and Victory. Alright, let us spin this roulette wheel as soon as it... There it is. Alright, let's see what we get. Give me something good. We're getting 50k food. Alright, I'll take it. Alright, let's see what happens here. Looks like we're going to take on only villains now. Alright, Emerald, I got your message. Are you okay? Are you getting side effects from your transformation? No, I'm fine. It's not that. No one's going to die from sun exposure. Did you alert Amigbo and Captain Legends? Oh shoot. Yes, I did as you asked. They're waiting for orders. What's happened? It's a long story and we have no time to waste. I'll explain on the way to Madam Fusion and Volt. Oh my gosh, guys, this is exciting. Where do I start? Does the shelter sound familiar? Of course, it's all everyone talks about. It all feels a bit sketchy if you ask me. Spoiler alert, Malaire's got a new name and it's involved in the project. Uh-oh. Oh man, Amiibo. Captain Legends, by the way, for those of you that don't know, is essentially a reference to Captain America, and he's an epic monster. So if you're looking for him in the Monstergram and you can't find him, you're like, where is he? He's an epic monster. He was one of those weird monsters that got released later on when epic monsters weren't even usable, but he still got released. So that's Captain Legends. Madam Fusion, everyone's been wanting a Madam Fusion Metro monster. I'll be honest, if it's exactly the same as the legendary version, too OP. Like, she shouldn't exist. I'm gonna say I might get hate for that. Too crazy overpowered. Trade disable, extra churn, removing positive effects. Nah, I think we can do without those crazy OP skills. Everyone else though, off the top of my head, Captain Legends, I honestly don't even know what he does. I think he had thunder and earth-based attacks. They were okay. Like, he attacks and gets a shield, stuff like that. Igmeigbo, he's overall he's good. He's based on YouTuber Igmeigbo. He's essentially like a fusion of different anime. Yeah, that's what he is. He has like Bobo's hair. What is he like? War Turtle or yeah, I think it's War Turtle. Yeah, it's just a combination. Bobo's hair. That's all I remember. Oh, and the halo from like Dragon Ball Z. So that's Igmeigbo. Overall, great monster. It's like 70 damage attack. Could do possession, AoE possession. I think he has like a trade disable skill, some stamina draining even, drown skills, and who else did we mention? Well, everyone knows Voltic. Like extra turn, attack. He was the birth of the ET, I think. Yeah. I don't remember any of the monsters before him that could attack endlessly like him. Yeah, it wasn't until Xyla got released, and Xyla was basically every monster gets released that has extra turn skills and can attack infinitely many times is basically Voltic, like reskinned, right? Like every time we get a monster that has 4+ ET skills or can attack forever, it's like, hey, that's Voltic, but fire. Hey, that's a nature Voltic. Hey, that's an earth Voltic. So we will always reference him. Who else was it? So Madam Fusion Voltic, Igmeigbo, Captain Legends. Yeah, so we went over them, and then Lux. So it looks like Lux, what does she do? Like double damage buff. She's a support monster. Double damage, blind, dazing against the enemy. So yeah, it's exciting to see superheroes in Metro form. Alright. Oh, it looks like we're at the end. So 2 final nodes to get through. So right now, we're only counting on 3 new guys you just met who have extraordinary strength. And I'm hoping most of us can get back together to get the job done. Most? You don't think that a certain someone is ready to join the fight? Well, we'll see now when we get... Hold on, who's that? Around to visit your friend's house? Again, who are you? You've been seen peeking around the building site of the shelter, so I've been sent to keep an eye on you. You've been sent by Malarian, maybe? And why are you trying to stop me instead of keeping an eye on me? Is your boss afraid of our old team superheroes? And they fight. Fruit Taster versus Cyan. Who would actually win? Or I guess Emerald. Who would actually win? Why the heck does he have a strength rune when he SP, he deals percentage damage. He does not need a strength rune. Alright, let's just auto this. Alright, Jazz Mask, Heavy Duty Armor kicks in, Eeltron's Mask, Root Jab. Alright, 3v1, can apply dots on him. Got Hidden Shift though to deal damage. Alright, got Rotten Bananas on me. And he is dead. Take that, Fruit Taster. Alright, yeah, so was able to breeze right through this. That's good. So I really want to get that power armor and I want to showcase its potential. So that's going to be my next goal. Let's see how this ends. Are we going to meet up with the heroes? Are they going to say who's going to join the fight? What's the plan? Here at last, let's ring the bell. Oh, I don't know. I just had a nostalgic moment right now. That is awesome. That is awesome. Hey, what are you doing here? Hey, is Madam Fusion home? Sure, I'll tell her to come. Hey, I'm happy to see you. You could have told us you were coming. Yeah, sorry, it's just that we need to talk to you. What's like quiet? Okay, I get it. I'll be inside of the house. Oh, wait, what? Wait, why don't they want Voltic? Because he betrayed Tessade? How is he? You know, he's doing his best. He's seen better days. It's just that he's tried everything to stay relevant. He's trained harder than everyone. He used to be everyone's hero. So now he's just a bit down. He'll need to find his own way to come back stronger, or just time to accept his glory days are gone. The other day when he heard about your transformation, he started wishing he was a plant. Nature Voltic. Prince Charmless, basically. I'm sorry to hear that. After all, he's been my friend for many years. But I don't know if he's in the right mindset to embark on the mission we have on our hands at the moment. Fill me in, we'll worry about him later. Okay, so where do I start? Have you talked to your father lately? You know, I haven't. Please don't tell me that my father's involved in this. Involved would just be a light way of saying it. Oh, and so that is how this chapter ends. Super excited to see the next chapter. Super excited to see what is going to be Voltic's involvement. Are we going to get a Metro Monster? I think it's almost inevitable. Do you guys have any thoughts, any opinions? What is going on? Let me know in the comments below. Super excited to hear your guys' thoughts. Thank you very much, and remember to subscribe.